This is Bill at Highland Hill Farm, and today I want to tell you a story about Mother's Day. A couple days ago, a man came here looking for a holly for his yard. And when he was ready to pay, he said he also needed a holly for his mom. Now, this man was about my age, so I said to him, well, there's some little perennials outside the window here. Just take her one and tell her it's from Bill at Highland Hill Farm. And so he was very happy to get a free perennial for his mother, and I was happy to give it to him. And we struck up a little conversation. And here's the story of that conversation. This man's approximately my age, and he said that his mother was 89. And I asked him, oh, well then your father was probably a vet. And he said, yes, my father was a vet. I said, mine too. And he said that he really missed his father. His father died a couple of years ago. And I said, I also. My mother and father are both deceased, and I miss them both. And then he said, was your father in the Army? And I said, no, my father was in the Army Air Corps. And he was saying that his father was in the Army. And he then went on to say that his father was in the Battle of the Bulge and had been captured by the Germans and escaped. And I looked at him and I said, when I was a kid I knew a man who was also in the Battle of the Bulge and he escaped. And that man was a true hero to me because he taught me an awful lot about life. And he said to me, what was that man's name? And I said, that man's name was Benny Janeski from Lambertville, New Jersey. He looked at me in surprise and awe, and he said, that's my father. And so I met Benny Janeski Jr. I had known his father and his mother from many years ago. In fact, I knew they lived on Rock Hill Road in Lambertville, or Rocktown Road in Lambertville, and that his father had a TD9 bulldozer, and it started with gas and ran then with diesel. He switched it over from gas to diesel. I knew his father was a great mechanic and a great operator of heavy equipment. And I said to him, you know, I knew his father very well. I saw him sometimes daily back in the 60s when I knew him. And so that's the story I wanted to tell you today about the two men that mean a lot to me, my father and Benny Janeski.
We're here at our grand opening today. We launched our adult program 6 months ago, and now we're having our grand opening for our kids. So kids from 4 to all the way to 12, we're having everybody coming in and learning some VMMA. So what to expect to learn at VMMA is that you'll be learning Krav Maga, boxing, you'll learn Muay Thai, and you'll learn your jiu-jitsu skills, all wrapped into one.
This is Bill from Highland Hill Farm. We're a proud sponsor, or one of the sponsors here today, and I hope you have a good time watching what's going on. If you need trees or shrubs, we're at 5275 West Swamp Road, Fountainville. We're near the town of Doylestown. You can call us at 215-651-8329 for all your tree needs. Thank you.
You can get all the information that you need at VACCAMMA.com. That's www.VACCAMMA.com.
If you hate your neighbor, size matters. Ask Donald Trump. If you want a big tree and it grows huge, you want the green giant arborvitae because it can grow upwards to 3 feet a year. It's a fast-growing screening tree, and it does have some deer resistance. You can also plant it near walnut trees. It is an ideal tree when you hate your neighbor. If Donald Trump lived next to Hillary Clinton, you can be assured he would buy the Green Giant Arborvitae because it grows huge. If you need Green Giant Arborvitae, call us at Highland Hill Farm. We're on Route 313 in Fountainville, PA, and we do deliver and plant. We have small green giants and large green giants. Our green giants are huge. Yes, give us a call at 215-651-8329 for your huge, fast-growing Green Giant Arborvitae.
Give us a call at Highland Hill Farm for your trees and shrubs. 215-651-8329. We ship from Fountainville, PA, Milan, PA, Lenoir, North Carolina, and McMinnville, Tennessee. Thank you.
This is Bill at Highland Hill Farm, and today we're transplanting into pots these white pine transplants. White pine transplants are very easy to grow, and they're good for screens and buffers or as a standalone tree in your landscape. And what we do with these is we plant these directly in the field, and then we also plant a bunch of them in pots. And I'm going to take you over here and I'm going to show you the pots that we're doing. If I can squeeze through here. Right back in here we have a bunch of our potting area, and here's where we're potting them up. We have a potting soil mix here that we use, and it has some vermiculite and perlite in it. And then we also get in some material from landscapers that they don't want, like old spent compost or old spent mulch from developments. And we take that and we mix it in and we make our own potting soil with it. And we then, after we get them ready, here's what they look like in the bare root form. These have been trimmed